Hey there, it's Brandy again. I just wanted to check in a little bit. It's been a few days since I did my very first video, um, and it's been a crazy days because, see that cat? Her sister had babies. We knew it was coming, and it was a really cool thing, but also it was really exhausting for me. I didn't have babies, but it was exhausting for me. And so I was up really super late with baby kittens, and it's just been crazy ever since. So I wanted to take a little bit of time and just kind of check in and talk about just kind of what I've been doing the past few days as far as self-care with adrenal fatigue, which, to be perfectly honest, has been minimal at best. I've, as well as having kittens, and oh, by the way, that black cat, she is also pregnant. They're not our cats, by the way, so don't talk to me about getting them fixed. They're not ours. But anyway, I'm dealing with them, so yay me. But as well as having kitten babies, we've also had toilet crises. This one and the other toilet in our house both decided to sort of die. So at midnight, we had to tear this toilet apart and kind of deal with some things. So I figured while we were had things torn apart anyway, I might as well do some painting. So that's what I've been doing. So the state of this bathroom is the state of my life. It's not great. It's not great. But what ended up happening is I also had a friend who's been a friend. I'm trying to get the glare out of my glasses. There we go. A friend of mine for, gosh, we've been friends for like 38 years or some crazy number. She lives out of state now, and it's only rare that I get to see her. So she happened to be in town yesterday, and I decided, instead of worrying about mess and chaos, and even though I was extremely exhausted and really needed a nap, that it was actually more important for me to spend time catching up with an old friend, and it was really super good for my soul. So I'm really thankful that I did that. So I guess that would be a takeaway is, you know, sometimes you just, when you're trying to figure out what self-care is, sometimes it's sleep, and that's what you need to do. Sometimes it's just meditating in a bathtub, or having a massage or whatever. Sometimes that's really good self-care. But sometimes self-care is, even though you're exerting a lot of yourself, is just spending time with a dear friend. And I'm super glad that I did that. It was really, really good for me. Another thing is, sometimes self-care is taking care of the shit you don't want to do. I think that sometimes is self-care. That's what I'm going to go with, because that's what I'm doing. I don't know if it's true. You guys, I'm so new at this whole adrenal fatigue thing. I don't know anything. I'm just learning as I go. But one thing I know is that one of the things that weighs me down and causes me so much stress and anxiety is knowing that I have this massive to-do list, and it just keeps growing day by day, especially being a homeowner and a parent and a wife and, you know, all these things. There's stuff to do. And if I don't do it, it just gets worse. It compounds and grows, and pretty soon my list is 5 miles long, and all I want to do when my list is long is literally bury my head in the sand. Literally. I don't like the term literally, but literally I would rather bury my head in the sand. So, that being said, I'm trying to get some stuff done. Even though I'm tired, even though it's not what I want to be doing, it's what I know I need to be doing. So on that note, while I'm also painting the bathroom, I'm also trying to kind of declutter some things, get rid of some things. If y'all saw some nooks and crannies and corners in my house right now, here's a glimpse. Okay, that doesn't look so bad. It doesn't look that bad. It's bad, you guys. It's bad. I showed you the best corner possible. Anyway, I'm trying to get rid of some things. I'm trying to lighten my load, which means getting rid of things that are weighing me down, things that I have to worry about cleaning, think about fixing when they break, worrying that they're going to break. How ridiculous is it that we have to worry about things like that? It's dumb. So I'm trying to minimize that because that stresses me out. I'm trying to cut out the things that stress me out. But in doing so, sometimes I kind of stress myself out. Watching the news has been super duper depressing lately. That's probably a whole other video. But sometimes self-care, two things about this. Sometimes self-care is turning off the news and saying, I don't need this. I can't deal with this right now. Taking care of my own sanity is more important, and that's fine. Sometimes self-care is engaging in it a little bit and voicing your thoughts and feelings on it. I've had to do a little bit of that lately because the things that are going on in our world kind of suck, and it breaks my heart, and it's burdening me. It's on my heart, and I feel like if I don't say something, I'm going to explode. So I've said a few things. It's kind of helped. I don't know. I probably have pissed some people off. Maybe I've unfriended some people, or they've unfriended me, but okay, that's fine. I don't know. I don't know what to say, except adrenal fatigue sucks, and it sucks the fun out of life, and it sucks the joy out of life, and it sucks the life out of life, and I'm just doing the best I can. And I hope that if you're dealing with it too, that you're doing the best that you can. I know you are, because that's all you can do. But I'm really trying to learn how to pace myself amongst all the getting stuff done and amongst the kind of expressing myself in response to the political, social atmosphere that's happening around. I'm trying to give myself a buffer. I'm taking my time. I'm going slower on projects than I would like to be. This bathroom project has taken days. It should have only taken one, but it's taken several. The news thing, I finally had to just say, okay, I'm done. I'm bailing out on this conversation because I just need to step away from it for a bit. And that's okay. I think that that's fine to recognize where your boundaries are. In fact, I think that's a really healthy thing. So I guess that's what I'm kind of working on. And I just wanted to check in real quick because it's been a few days and I'm terrible at this whole camera thing. Oh, you're so glad I did that. I'm so glad I did that. That was fabulous for me. Anyway, and my hair looks lovely. I'm actually taking advantage of this moment because everybody is out of my house right now. And I got home. I think I have paint dribbles in my hair. Yeah, hey, good deal. But I just got home from running some errands and I thought, oh, now would be a really good time to record. So you're getting me at my best. Yay! We're all so lucky. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm doing my best to keep smiling and keep going. And yeah, so take care. I'll see you next time. Bye.